Everyone says you need a side hustle, until you realize you're working 18 hours a day and still broke. Sound familiar? Look, I get it. We're bombarded with these success stories. I made $10,000 in a month selling candles. Cool story, but what they don't tell you is the blood, sweat, and tears, mostly tears, behind those wins. So today we're diving deep into the side hustle truth, the good, the bad, and the just plain ugly. Because you deserve to know what you're really signing up for. Let's be honest, the internet is obsessed with side hustles. It's like everywhere you look, someone is talking about how they turn their hobby into a six-figure income. The allure is undeniable. Who wouldn't want to make extra cash doing something they love? Scroll through your feed, and it's all motivational quotes, success stories, and glamorous photos of people living their best lives. It's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Turn your passion into profit, they say. It sounds so simple, right? Just take what you love and monetize it. But is it really that straightforward? Easy money from your couch? The dream of working in your pajamas, setting your own hours, and being your own boss is incredibly appealing. But there's a side to this story that often gets overlooked. But here's the thing, most of these gurus conveniently forget to mention the part where you're up at 2 a.m., chugging coffee, and wondering if you can actually pay rent this month. The stress, the uncertainty, the endless hours, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The reality is, a lot of side hustles are just regular jobs. They require time, effort, and dedication, and often they come with their own set of challenges, except with less pay, zero benefits, and a whole lot of uncertainty. You might find yourself working harder than ever, only to make a fraction of what you'd earn in a traditional job. And don't even get me started on the scams. For every legitimate opportunity, there are countless schemes designed to take advantage of your hard work and desperation. Because for every legit way to make extra cash, there are a dozen more just waiting to take advantage of your hard work. It's a minefield out there, and navigating it can be exhausting. So yeah, the side hustle struggle is real. It's not as glamorous as it's often portrayed. The late nights, the financial instability, the constant hustle, it's a tough road. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. There are success stories and there are ways to make it work. It just takes a lot more effort and resilience than most people realize. Stick around because in the next chapter we're getting real about the hard truths no one talks about. We'll dive into the nitty-gritty details and share tips on how to navigate the side hustle landscape effectively. Okay, let's rip off the band-aid. Side hustles are all the rage these days, and for good reason. They promise extra income, a chance to pursue your passions, and maybe even the dream of becoming your own boss. But before you dive headfirst into the world of side hustles, there are some harsh realities you need to be aware of. Here are some real talk downsides to the side hustle life. Things that often get glossed over in the excitement of starting something new. First, uptime. That magical thing there's never enough of. When you're already juggling a full-time job, family responsibilities, and personal commitments, adding a side hustle into the mix can feel like trying to squeeze a square peg into a round hole. Trying to squeeze in a side hustle on top of your 9-to-5? It's not just about finding a few extra hours in the day, it's about the mental and physical energy required to keep going. You might find yourself working late into the night, sacrificing sleep, and constantly feeling like you're running on empty. Get ready to kiss your free time, hobbies, and maybe even your sanity goodbye. The things you used to enjoy doing in your downtime might start to feel like distant memories as you pour every spare moment into your side hustle. Next, that easy money promise? Yeah, not so much. The allure of quick cash can be tempting, but the reality is often far from it. Many side hustles require a significant upfront investment of time and effort before you start seeing any real returns. Lots of gigs sound great on paper, but end up paying pennies per hour. You might find yourself working tirelessly for what feels like minimal reward, questioning whether it's all worth it. And don't get fooled by those get-rich-quick schemes. They're everywhere, promising the moon and stars, but most of them are just smoke and mirrors. Most of them are designed to make the person at the top rich, not you. It's crucial to do your research and be wary of anything that sounds too good to be true. Speaking of money, let's talk about inconsistency. One of the biggest challenges of side hustles is the unpredictable income. Unlike a steady paycheck from a traditional job, side hustle earnings can fluctuate wildly. One month you're rolling in it, the next you're eating ramen and praying your car doesn't break down. This financial roller coaster can be stressful and requires careful budgeting and planning. And remember those loved ones you were hoping to spend more time with? The reality is, your side hustle might take you away from them more than you'd like. Yeah, they might start to miss you too. Balancing a side hustle with family time can be incredibly challenging, and it's important to set boundaries to ensure you're not neglecting those who matter most. Oh, and don't forget about our good friend burnout. The constant hustle can take a serious toll on your mental and physical health, leading to exhaustion and stress. Working two jobs can take a serious toll on your mental and physical health. It's essential to recognize the signs of burnout and take steps to manage your workload and prioritize self-care. Look, I'm not trying to discourage you. Side hustles can be incredibly rewarding and offer opportunities for growth and financial gain. But I am a firm believer in going in with your eyes wide open. Understanding the challenges and being prepared for the realities can help you navigate the side hustle journey more effectively. So, now that you know the hard truths, let's talk about what actually works. With the right mindset, strategies, and a bit of perseverance, you can make your side hustle a success. Chapter 3. What actually works. Finding side hustles that don't suck. Alright, enough with the doom and gloom. We've all heard the horror stories of side hustles that drain your energy and leave you feeling more exhausted than your main job. But it doesn't have to be that way. Let's talk about how to find side hustles that are actually worth your time and energy. Ones that not only bring in extra income, but also add a sense of fulfillment to your life. First things first, forget chasing trends. Trends come and go, and what's hot today might be ice cold tomorrow. Instead, focus on something more sustainable. Instead, focus on your skills and what you're actually good at. What are the things you do effortlessly? The tasks that make you lose track of time because you're so engrossed in them? What are you passionate about? Passion is a key ingredient in any successful side hustle. It's what will keep you going when things get tough. What comes naturally to you? These are often the things you're best at and can offer the most value in. Once you know your strengths, look for scalable, flexible options. Flexibility is crucial because you'll need to balance this with your main job and other responsibilities. Freelancing is a great way to be your own boss and set your own hours. Tutoring, virtual assisting, and online teaching are all in high demand. These options allow you to leverage your existing skills and knowledge. And online teaching are all in high demand. You can teach anything from academic subjects to hobbies and skills you're passionate about. And if you're feeling entrepreneurial, consider creating and selling digital products. Think online courses, ebooks, templates, the possibilities are endless. These can provide a passive income stream once they're set up. The key is to find something you enjoy and can see yourself doing long term. It's not just about making money, it's about creating a side hustle that enriches your life. Remember, a side hustle shouldn't feel like a chore. It should be something that brings you joy and satisfaction. It should be something that energizes you and adds value to your life. So go ahead, find that perfect side hustle that doesn't suck and makes your life even more awesome. Chapter 4. Side hustles, your bridge to something bigger. Here's the thing about side hustles. They don't have to be forever. Think of them as a bridge. A bridge to what, you ask? Well, that's up to you. Maybe it's a bridge to financial freedom. Maybe it's a bridge to quitting your 9-to-5 and pursuing your passion full-time. Or maybe it's simply a bridge to learning new skills, gaining confidence, and discovering hidden talents you never knew you had. The point is, a side hustle can be a powerful tool for creating the life you want, but it's up to you to use it wisely. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, explore your options, and start building your bridge. So, we've talked about the good, the bad, and the potentially ugly side of side hustles. But now I want to hear from you. What side hustles have you tried? Did you strike gold or get burned? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a space where we can all learn from each other's wins and fails. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about navigating the crazy world of work and money. DFTBA, my friends.